Hey there, welcome to day 16 of our 40 days of prayer. And today I want us, in our journey of prayer, I want you to think about somebody, maybe a friend, maybe a family member, a coworker, but somebody that's significant to you, somebody that's important in your life. And if you could speak life into that person's heart through a prayer, that you could literally speak into their life, maybe call them, maybe visit them. Even today, what would that prayer be if you could pray a word into their life? Well, let me recommend a word out of Ephesians 3, 16 through 19. And just imagine what it would be like for someone to be the recipient of these words. And so as I read these, and I want you to write that down, Ephesians 3, 16 through 19, and I want you to find somebody in your life that you could read these verses to, that you could pray these verses into their life, that you could speak life into their heart through these verses. And these are the verses that I would love for you to find someone significant in your life that you could speak into these words into their life. Again, it's Ephesians 3, 16 through 19. I pray that out of his glorious riches he may strengthen you with power through his Spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith. And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power, together with all the saints, to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God. Imagine if today somebody in your life could hear you pray those verses into their life, into their heart. Imagine if today somebody that is significant to you could hear you utter those words of life, of hope, of peace, of joy. Friend, would you take Ephesians 3, 16 through 19 and find somebody in your life today, call them up, visit them, whatever it would take, and read those verses and say, I want to pray these verses. I want to speak these verses into your life. Imagine what it might do to someone in your life who today desperately needs peace and hope and love from their Heavenly Father. God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow.